Hello, thank you for joining me today. This is the Thursday, December 5th edition of our video devotionals. We appreciate you being with us today and hope your Thursday's going well. And here we are this first complete week of December. And of course, for us, we've had a pretty cold start, and overnight wasn't too bad. And here we are going into a little bit of a warm up. But nonetheless, we're glad you're watching. We're going to be in Matthew chapter 25 verses, we're going to start, I think, at verse number 34. I'll read just a few verses. Our theme this week has been using the word visit or some variation of that, and we're going to jump into it just a moment here. Again, thank you for who watch, and we appreciate you, and thank you for the interactions we have. People make comments from time to time, and I try to keep up with all of those. If I miss it, it certainly is just because it's just a slight on my part, but I try to respond when people do. Otherwise, if this is something that would be of help to other people, then let them know, okay? All right, so notice here in verse 34, it says, "Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. Naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me." There's our word. You visited me. "I was in prison, and you came unto me." Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee an hungered and fed thee, or thirsty and gave thee drink? When saw thee a stranger and took thee in, or naked and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick or in prison and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, insomuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, ye have done it unto me. So there you go. It's a concept, if you've been at church any length of time, you hear this, and there's something about it that just makes you feel real good about yourself when you know you're helping other people. The Lord says, you're helping me. And specifically, he says, when I was sick, you visited me. So, there are people all around us that are sick and need visits. There's some people, they get sick, they don't necessarily need a visit every time, but there's some people, especially that are homebound, that need visits. And the Lord says, you're doing that to me when you're doing it for the least of these. So it's just a good principle to try to live by. I realize everybody don't have the mobility that some people have, maybe not even the resources. There's people that don't have automobiles, so they can't really go to people. But I will say this, you can utilize some things that are available, like you can still send letters to people. There are people that are regular about sending cards to people if they're sick, hope you feel better, and different cards, things like that, birthday cards. It's kind of a way to visit in the home, if you please. But specifically going back to the sick part, and there's social media. There are people that you find out they're not doing well, or a loved one's not doing well, and you can't go into their home, but you can through social media. And it's one of the ways you can use social media the way it should be used. And so there's a way. And then, of course, physically, people do go and visit other people. So the Lord is just saying, when you've done it unto these folks like that, you've done it unto me. So that's a blessing to know that the Lord sees that, and he considers that a visit, a personal visit, just like you'd visited him. So think about that today. We're kind of short and sweet, but I think that's to the point. I think you understand it. And if you can practice that at all, then you're not only practicing visiting the sick, then you're also practicing really visiting the Lord, and he appreciates that, okay? All right, so have a great day, safe day, healthy day. Lord willing, we'll see you back tomorrow on Friday. Hard to believe already the end of the work week and school week once again, but it'll be that way, and thank you for watching.